How do mutual termination agreements work in business? Imagine two parties working together and deciding it's time to part ways. Instead of fighting over who's right or wrong, they choose to agree on ending their contract peacefully. That's where mutual termination agreements come into play. They are special contracts where both sides agree to end their existing agreement by mutual consent. This approach is common in many areas like employment, partnerships, leases, or service contracts. The process starts with both parties talking and negotiating. They discuss what terms are fair for ending the contract. This might include final payments, severance pay, or other financial arrangements. Once they agree, they put everything in writing. This written document clearly states the date when the contract ends, any money exchanged, and what each party promises not to pursue further claims. Having everything in writing helps avoid misunderstandings later on. After signing the mutual termination agreement, both sides are usually released from any future responsibilities or obligations. They agree not to sue each other over the contract or its termination. This releases helps both parties move forward without lingering legal issues. Because both sides agree, this method often keeps relationships intact, which can be helpful for future dealings or maintaining goodwill. Mutual termination agreements also help avoid costly legal battles. Instead of going to court or risking breach of contract claims, both parties work together to end things smoothly. For example, in employment situations, employers and employees might use these agreements to part ways on agreed terms, including severance pay and waivers of legal claims. Businesses in partnerships or joint ventures may also use mutual termination to end their collaboration due to changing circumstances or strategic shifts. Legal rules support these agreements, as contract law allows contracts to be changed or ended if all involved agree. The key is that everyone must voluntarily agree and clearly document the termination. This makes mutual termination agreements a practical and friendly way to conclude business relationships. They provide a clear, legal, and cooperative method for ending contracts without disputes or surprises.